Dear son, I have returned to the land of Japan. I had a safe journey. I left from the Queen's Own Terminal in Londinium, a place you know well. There were so many trolleys there, but I managed to pick one I liked. I went for the silver one. I put my bag on top of my other bag and went looking for as many letters as I could to try and find which one was where I needed to go for my flight. I followed this man up the escalator, and after a matter of time, I came across a big chair on an aeroplane with a bed. It was a very long flight. It was maybe 14 hours. Although I don't remember much because I was snoring. When I got there, I jumped off the plane and decided it was time to hit the road. And off I went in a taxi into Tokyo, the world's largest city, home of the toaster. On this trip, I figured I need to try a different approach. I'm going to have to try my hardest salesman approach of all. I found out there's a man called Mick MacArthur. Mick MacArthur is a descendant of the first ever man to create a toaster. I know that he once lived in Tokyo, and I know Mick MacArthur would want to see me, I think. So off I went into the tunnel, a lovely orange glowing tunnel I might add, and I saw many cars and looked at all the people in the world's biggest city and thought, if every one of you bought a toaster, I'll be going on holiday to Butlins this year. There was a slight incident with an ambulance, but everything went okay in the end, and I finally found my hotel room. Here it was, an anime-inspired corridor. What an exciting place to stay. And when I got into my hotel room, I had to pick something for me to eat. As it happens, I went straight for the weird vending machine and selected me a special prize. As it turns out, the vending machine wasn't actually anything to do with food whatsoever. It was actually a doll, so I'll probably have to give that to your sister. Eventually, I managed to work out how to get Molly out of the machine. Dads aren't very good at technology these days. I definitely need you and your sister here to solve how to use some of these computerized things. But there we go. I'll probably give this disco money to your sister. In the morning, I jumped on another plane and headed to Manbetsu. I went looking for Mick inside this room. Had a great view, but no Mick was to be found. Someone told me Mick had gone off into the wilderness. I'm not scared of a few mountains, so off I went. Look at those, what's the worst that can happen, eh? I thought to myself, yeah, this is my moment. I've got to tell Mick why it's important to love the toaster. And hopefully he'd fall in love with it again too. Here I am, back in Japan, looking for a toaster. But what I don't want to tell Mick is the cat's scared of toasters. Yeah, cat's scared of toasters. Yeah, but at the same time, I really wanted him to help me sell some, because there's so many people in Japan that could really benefit from it. I never quite found Mick, so I went back for some lunch and went back out again. Still no Mick was in sight. I'm sure I'll find Mick at some point. It's getting darker now and there's bears around here and it gets a little bit creepy, so I think it'll be almost time for me to head back to my lodge. Speak to you soon. I'll try and record some more of my journey to find Mick and the toasters.